Okay, Blue Group, this is for you and how to solve your 3 problems. Corner Grocery sells 12. I can't say the word. It's pop. It's pop. I call it pop. For $4.80. And Max Market sells 15 for $5.25. Which store has the best unit price? And by how much? So if you see that word unit price, unit rate, unit price, that means the same thing. We're trying to figure out how much one can is. They not only want to find out the best unit price, they also want to know and by how much. So we're going to look at what that requires. If you did not find the unit rate, all you did was guess. You have to find the unit rate for each one. So I have $4.80. Remember, money first, divided by 12 gives me 40 cents. So corner grocery, I'm going to put CG is 40. This is 40 cents because I put a 0 behind it. This is not a unit rate. This is just a dollar amount. I have to use that word per. Can. So now Max, $5.25 divided by 15 equals 35 cents. So Max Market is 35 cents. Again, I cannot stop at 35 cents. That is not a unit rate. A unit rate has to have the word per. That's why we watch Rady the Math Cat. So, okay, so which one has the best unit price? Max Market. That 35 cents is cheaper than 40 cents. So let me cross out C and D because those both say corner grocery is cheaper. So how much cheaper? Clearly, that's A. That's only 5 cents. 5 cents difference from 40 cents to 35 cents. And if you're not sure, then just subtract and use your calculator. 40 cents minus 35 cents is 5 cents cheaper. The table represents the ratio of pink lilies to white lilies in different garden pond displays. Complete the ratio table and find the value of X. So it's saying find the value of X, but you also have this number here that you need to find. So let me first see if I see a pattern across. I see the numbers are increasing by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. None of the numbers are skipping. If I'm looking here, I see 8, 12, 16. So far, all I'm doing is adding 4 each time. So 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20, so 20 plus 4 would be 24. Now, if you were trying to find a pattern here, you will notice that wouldn't work, but if you simplified this ratio, 2 to 8, if you simplified that by dividing by 2, and that equals 1/4. Sorry, here simplifying that ratio isn't what was going to help you get to that. So you just continued the pattern on adding 4 each time. Adding 4 down here below. And the last question, the following items were bought at the concession stand during halftime. 25 boxes of popcorn, 15 trays of nachos, 25 hot dogs and candy bars. what might the ratio 2 to 1 represent? Here is where you definitely are going to have to simplify, because what this is saying, for every 2 of something, you have 1 of something. I'll be honest, the easiest way to see which one is correct rather than writing a whole bunch of different ratios is to check and see which ratio would be correct. So the number of boxes of popcorn, 25, the number of hot dogs sold, 25. That simplifies to 1 to 1 because, again, any number divided by itself equals 1. I want a ratio of 2 to 1. Let me try this one. Hot dogs to nachos. Well, look at my ratio here. Again, I want 2 to 1. If I double 15, do I get 25? Meaning, is this 25 double what 15 is? No. If I simplify by 5, does it simplify to 2 to 1? 25 divided by 5 is 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. No. The number of candy bars sold is 30. 2 nachos sold. It's 15. Now remember, again, my ratio is 2 to 1. That means I have to double my denominator to get my numerator. What's 15 plus 15? You should have said 30. And even if I simplify this by 15, I get a ratio of 2 to 1. So this C is correct because this simplifies to 2 to 1. And again, if I double my nachos, I get 30 candy bars. So that was C.